Welcome to the video on plotting coordinate points. The graph for this video has 4 quadrants: 1, 2, 3, and 4. The origin 0, 0 serve as the reference point for the following explanation. For the x value, if the value is a positive, it means move right. If the value is a negative, it means move left. For the y value, if the value is a positive, it means move up. And if the value is a negative, it means move down. Example 1. Plot point A, given the coordinates 6 and 5. You can pause and have a go. Note, each square marks a unit. So the first step is to move along the x-axis 6 squares to the right. Second step, we now move 5 squares up. Third, mark and label the coordinate. Example 2. Plot point B, given the coordinate -5 and 2. You can pause and have a go. First step is to move along the x-axis 5 squares to the left, and then up 2 squares. Mark and label the coordinate point. Example 3. Plot the point C, given the coordinate -3 and -7. You can pause and have a go. Note, each square marks half a unit on the x-axis, but a square represents a unit on the y-axis. So our first move along the x-axis is to move along 6 squares to the left. Second step is to move down 7 squares. Mark and label the coordinate points. Example 4. Plot point D, given the coordinates 3 and -3. You can pause and have a go. Note, each square marks half a unit on the x and y axis. So our first step is to move along the x-axis 6 squares to the right. Second step is to move down 6 squares. We now mark and label the coordinate point. Before I display the final 2 examples, I would like us to look at some key notes. Our point of origin: at the x-axis, our y values are 0, and at the y-axis, our x values are 0. Now, example 5. Plot the point E, given the coordinate 1 and 0. You can pause and have a go. Maintaining the 3-step system we've been using for the previous examples, our first step is to move along the right on the x-axis to get to number 1. Second step, since we're still on the x-axis where our y values are 0, no further movement is required. Therefore, the third step is to mark and label the coordinate point. Final example 6. Plot the point F given the coordinate 0 and -2. You can pause and have a go. Still using our three-step system. First step is do not move because x is 0. Second step is to move down to -2. Then our final step is to mark and label our coordinate. We have now covered plotting coordinates in 4 quadrants and viewing the x and y values when they are 0. Let's look at 2 applications. Application 1. You can pause and have a go. First point is A, which is -5 and 1. Next point is B, which is -5 and -3. Third point C is 6 and -3. And our final point D is 6 and 1. Joining the points together in the order given, we get a rectangle. Application 2. You can pause and have a go. First point A is -5 and 0. Next point B is 0 and 7. Our final point C is 4 and -2. Joining the points, we get a triangle. Well done. Keep on learning. Don't forget to click the like button, press the notification bell, and subscribe for more of our daily videos.